Well, hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. Happy New Year to all of you. Let's hope that 2024 is amazing for all of us, and I'm so happy that you're here. So I'm going to get right into the messages from Spirit today to see what guidance they would like to give and in what way we can have direction at this time. Spirit, please bring Divine Feminine Collective messages of their highest and best and love and light only. Grasshopper Spirit, the number 30, take a leap of faith. There's a lot of green on this card as well, so it does remind me of the heart chakra. So I feel like if you're being guided or you feel deep within your heart that something is meant for you, it looks like it's good to take a leap. It's the number 30, which breaks down to a 3. That reminds me of like collaboration and support. Celebration as well. The crown, it's like royalty. Stepping into what is meant for you is what it feels like. This grasshopper is very grounded as well. Looks like ready to hop, to leap. The sacral chakra is really popping out to me as well as the throat chakra. I'm going to read from the book as well. The Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Right now, you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown, for Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risk, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when Grasshopper Spirit appears. You are not going to go backward, so listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for Spirit has so much in store for you if you only take that leap. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What a beautiful card to get to on the first day of the new year. It's exciting. Please give us more, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine Collective, for their highest and best and of love and light only. Thank you. Come to the edge. The number 36. It breaks down to a 9, which is completion. And I also get wish fulfillment as well. It feels like, again, kind of the same idea. And you see all these hearts floating behind you. And you're in this pure white dress. And it's like dancing and just loving life. No cares in the world, just trusting that you're totally guided and protected. The blue is really sticking out, and the pink, very heart, very throat. It feels like you're taking everything that you have grounded and leaping with the faith of knowing that Spirit is here for you. I'm going to read from this one as well. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yet maybe there's a message in here that we need to hear is what I'm feeling. Okay, come to the edge. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Wow, that's truly beautiful. Some of you might really be feeling this right now too. Like it's time. It's time to make the change in your life. Like you can't do the status quo anymore. It might have become at this point unbearable is what I'm feeling. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the tarot. Please give us more, Spirit. I'm getting, that might be a really good thing to start your new year off. Like your fears. Like really taking a look at your fears and not letting those stop you. The Six of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Wands. Ooh, the Ace of Swords, beautiful. The Four of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. I'm going to get a crystal real quick. Hold on. And on the back of the deck is the Eight of Cups and the Tower. So the Six of Swords, I feel like Spirit is really highly encouraging you to move on to what I get is your truth, like looking at that big sword of what you really want and moving into those calmer waters. It feels like you're in a place of maybe stagnancy and just unfulfillment, and you just feel stuck is what I'm feeling. Please give us more, Spirit, on the Six of Swords. The Nine of Inspiration and Justice. I'm going to get one more. The Seven of Inspiration. On the Nine of Inspiration, this is the Nine of Wands card. But I'm getting on here a lot of the sacral chakra. I got that a little bit too in the grasshopper spirit. There might be wounds in your sacral chakra that might need to be cleared out. Maybe do a sacral chakra meditation, like a guided meditation. Maybe some of your fears are being held there. But this feels like less burdensome than the regular Nine of Wands. This feels like there's awareness and healing going on big time. Spirit wants you to know that there is justice out there for you. The way that you've been living is not your truth. It's not what you deserve. It's not where you belong. And Spirit wants you to allow this mask, this like hard shell to drop, and for you to just pop through in all of your truth. The number 11 is sticking out for me as well. Spirit is here guiding you. And this goes down to the mouth. It's like allowing yourself to speak for the first time, your authentic voice. And not having any shame for it, just being your lovely self. Pushing away the fears. I feel like this black is the fears, and you having the strength to push that. And it looks like you fully are nude, so you're very vulnerable. It's like you can't live the way you've been living any longer. It feels like you're just done with it. And this feels like it's your year, 2024. The Page of Wands is passion. It's youthful. It's creative. And it feels like there's, you have this knowing inside. You feel it deeply that you have so much more inside of you to share in this lifetime. And your soul is guiding you at this point. That's where you're getting that feeling. Give us more on the Page of Wands. The Devil. I get that fear again. But this fear is stopping you from the Page of Inspiration. Interesting. It's clarified. This just reminds me of your desires. Like really tapping into what lights you up. Letting fear go. It's like there's that fear. It reminds me of the Nine of Swords, of that your mind talks you out of things, but you are ready to fly. It's all in your head. And the Three of Inspiration, this is that take a leap, in my opinion, too. This is like your manifestations. And just co-creating with Spirit. Spirit wants you to go through that door. Take that leap of faith. The Eight of Swords is your self-imprisonment. But looking at this one, it feels like there's clarity too. The card is really lit up. There's like stars above your head. I almost feel like there's like a recognition of something more. Give us more on the Eight of Swords, Spirit. The World. Awesome. It's like coming to completion with these fears. The Ace of Inspiration. So coming to completion, like a whole new world is ready to open up for you. The knowledge within your third eye that the passion, whatever is firing up inside of you, wants to come out and be shared. This feels very deserty, so it's like coming out of the drought. And then I had one more pop out, the Knight of Cups. This reminds me of self-love, enjoying your life, doing what makes you happy, the little things. Water could be involved here. The ocean could be huge. I see this shell here as well. There could be this masculine that you desire and have so much love for. I get very playful energy looking at this as well. Allowing yourself to kind of come out of this like maybe heavy energy and be more playful and look at the world through a little bit of a different lens. The Five of Wands is competition, it feels like to me. But I feel like on this card, it's almost like these two feminines are together, coming together in harmony, it feels like to me. Give me clarification on the Five of Wands, Spirit. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Voices, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like on this one, instead of competition, really be aware of who's in your energy and make sure that it's like similar souls right now. Again, I feel like your energy is a little bit delicate right now as you're shifting. Make sure that it's supportive, loving. The Nine of Emotions, again, it's that genie in a bottle. It's like the rub the lamp and all of your wishes will come true. And it feels very watery, so very emotional, very heart chakra oriented. And you're in a meditative pose too, so very much connect with spirit and really bring these wishes into fruition. When you align, it's going to be coming in fast with the Knight of Voices. Your truth, what's meant for you, is coming in quick. There could be a message from a masculine coming in as well. There's angelic messages coming to you quickly as well. And then the Wheel of Fortune. It's like your wheel's going to start spinning what's fated for you. This leap of faith feels really, really important right now. Really taking that leap and taking all of your hopes and wishes and bringing them into the 3D. And taking a little bit of action somewhere to take that leap to get things rolling. The Ace of Swords, this feels like truth. Standing in your truth, your angel wings on. Looking at the light. You're still a little bit in the darkness, but you're looking at the light. I feel like a little bit of exhaustion too. Like maybe you're just so tired of living the way that it's been going that you're getting the courage now because you just can't live that way anymore to step out. It's your new beginning in your authenticity. Please give us more, Spirit. The Eight of Materials, it's like working towards your dreams, bringing it down into the 3D. Again, I get multiple hands here. It's like you're being guided and helped by Spirit to bring it into the 3D. The Star. When I was meditating too, the little candle has stars in it, and the stars were just glittering and popping out. It's like your connection with Spirit is so beautiful. And the star is right by her throat chakra. And again, she's so delicate and pure, which I feel is so your energy. Just getting the confidence to allow yourself to be seen in this beautiful light. And you're completely lit up. But in such a delicate nature. And authentic. Again, I'm getting that is so needed right now. Is that authentic pureness. I feel like you're really protected to your headspace. And Spirit wants you to keep your thoughts as pure as possible right now too as you connect. Four of Pentacles feels like you're holding back a little bit, maybe holding things within. But again, there's this enlightenment right now, right in your heart chakra. And you this knowing that you might be ready to bring this out into the world. Let me get clarification on the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands and the Eight of Inspiration. Spirit is encouraging you to take your beautiful light, your heart, your essence, and bringing it out with confidence so everyone can see it. And she just feels completely guided and protected and at peace. I feel a lot of peace, a lot of freedom. Really work on your confidence, your solar plexus. And release any of that, whatever is in your sacral that you're holding in your womb. There could be a lot of wound healing that needs to be done right now. But stepping into your confidence, and again, a fast card, the Eight of Inspiration. It's just like moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. The Three of Cups. Please give us clarification on the Three of Cups. This almost looks like a mask as well. Like there's a mask on this cup, but it's like you just have to remove the cup from in front of you. And this face doesn't even look right. It looks like it doesn't even belong to you. Like everyone's dying to see the face behind the cup. Okay, give us more on the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. The Three of Voices. The Six of Inspiration. And the King of Voices. It's like releasing your heartbreak, knowing that Spirit is here for you. I get tears again too. I feel like a lot of encouragement to just release through tears, any pain. Again, it looks like you're completely naked without clothes, so it feels like very vulnerable. Being vulnerable enough to go back into your wounds. It's like you're hiding behind the door in a shadow. But Spirit wants you to step out into the light. I get these readings a lot with you guys. I just feel like you guys are so special, and there's something so huge for you. I see you being totally supported in the 3D. Again, there's that stars everywhere, being lit up, your hair flowing, you're cloaked with protection. This beautiful pink dress, which is very heart chakra, which again comes out in this Night of Voices, this Muse of Voices. It's like the release of yourself, your truth, the pink moon. It's like this full heart expansion. The Eight of Cups is walking away. Please give us clarification, Spirit. This feels like freedom to me. Like once you release your fears, it's like you'll begin to fly. Please give us more. The Eight of Emotions. It's crazy. Wow. The Queen of Cups. And the Five of Emotions. Okay, so this is the Eight of Cups twice. There's this pink energy again, so it feels very heart chakra. The moon again. It's like you're shadowed, but you can't help but be noticed. You're just walking away from those things that have brought you down. Like this old life, this old way of thinking needs to be walked away from. It's highly encouraged, and you're going to fly immediately. The Queen of Cups, your heart is going to burst open. It's like you're up on the top of the water, just like kind of like lost and looking around, but look at how deep you go, and you're about to rise up. We've gotten the grief card, the Five of Emotions, a few times in the last couple of readings. So again, this reminds me of letting your tears go, going through things that have been frozen within you, and bringing them out into the open so that they can be thawed, so you can move forward. The Tower, I feel like this is a beautiful Tower card. This is your castle. This is your home. You just have to walk up the stairs and let go. And look at the birds coming in. The clouds are starting to move away. The castle is unharmed. It has this beautiful staircase. It's like just letting the past fall away. Please clarify the Tower, Spirit. The Five of Voices. The King of Cups. We have a divine counterparts here. So we have the King of Cups, and then give us one more on the Tower. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so with the Tower, let it all fall. Let your new life come in. The Five of Voices, that's like conflict, and on this particular card, it feels like apathetic. It's like Spirit's trying to give you the gift, but it's like you're almost in a fog. It's like you can't see the gift. It's almost like your eyes are like glossed over, is what it feels like. But then there's meditation down here. It's like trying to connect with Spirit. And with this, it's like a divine counterpart coming in, where you both can just enjoy and lavish life together. It's like twins. This feels like twins right here. Emotional fulfillment is what I feel. Complete emotional fulfillment. And the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is like, again, standing in your truth, cutting off the past of what is no longer your story. This feels so, so important. Like, what if this week, if those decisions that we make are, we don't follow the fear, we go past the fear? Like, what would happen in just 1 week if we meditated, did things even though we were scared, maybe took a leap? I wonder what would change in just 7 days. That might be something that we could try. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple from the Pampa as well. Please give us more, Spirit. Ooh, here we go. There's a lot. All right, might be a quick story. Transform, death, the 79, which breaks down to a 16 and then a 7, which is this year. It's this past year. Let it go. It's the end of it. It's done. Endless harm, inevitable. But we're letting that go. Rip to that. Gain. It's time for you to gain. Number 7 again. We're moving forward. Curse. It says hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. The number 40, which is a 4. I feel like with this, maybe clean out your space. Get your space cleaned up and to be ready to bring in the new. Maybe do some saging. You are not cursed. We're releasing that. That's the story of the past. We have bad luck. We're cursed. Something's wrong with us. We only attract certain kinds of people. Like, that's thoughts that need to go in the past. We're going into a new space now. Get that space cleansed. Because, sweetheart, the number 21, 3. Pure, unconditional love. Beloved. And we see birth here. This is either birthing a child eventually this year or something together. Perseverance, keep going. The number 7 again. So I have 777 here. Goal, keep your mind forward. Purpose, expectation, destination. And this one is challenge, endurement, and resolution. Illness, the number 35, which is an 8. Disease, weakness, and fragility. This again feels like it's that 8 of Swords. It's like that staying in that vibration of that I'm cursed, something's wrong with me. That needs to go into the past. Homeless. These might be your fears. So that you're cursed, that something's wrong with you. You don't belong anywhere. Failure, castaway, poor. 53, number 8. This is the year of the 8. You are no longer homeless. You belong everywhere. You're loved. You're pure. You're abundant. It's the exact opposite of this. So we need to get these fears out of our head. Like there's a fear of money here. Calm, meditate, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. The number 14, which breaks down to a 5. Beautiful. I'm going to take a couple of messages of love from Spirit as well. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. This actually feels like time apart from your thoughts, from your negative thoughts. Like for this week, really try to get those fears out and persevere towards your dreams. Take some distance from this negative thought process. Please give us one more. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. There was that 5 of Wands with that two people together coming into harmony. There might be something in your energy or a connection that you have that might just be purely sexual. Maybe if you have something like that, maybe take like a week off and just kind of allow what you really want to come in. Let me get one more as well. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. I love this. if there is a masculine that does come in or comes back, maybe it was strictly sexual in the past, but it's okay for you to go slow and to state that you need to go slow. That's how you really get to know if it's a true connection, and maybe not go right into the sexual. Thank you, Spirit. And then I'm going to give an angel number 2 to finish off the reading. 1616, willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking you to remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Affirmation, I call in my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to end the reading today with, we're going to go into the crown chakra. I want you to put your hands on your lower belly, and I want you to visualize a beautiful purple energy ball right at the top of your head. And I want you to light it up to take up your entire head. Above, around, within, and below. And spin it to the left. And as on each spin, I want you to release these negative thoughts and fears. And just let them flow out so that Spirit can bring you messages. So go in through your nose to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Thank you all for your beautiful energy. Happy New Year. And let's try this week to see what we can do if we can overcome these fears that we've been feeling. But I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you again for your beautiful energy. Take care.